Bullish STEPN cost forecasts range somewhere in the range of $1.21 and $2.28 by 2030. Market investigators accept GMT could reach 93 cents by 2025. Bearish STEPN market cost expectation for 2023 is 21 cents. STEPN presentation. As we probably are aware, this video is about STEPN cost expectation. On the whole, we should view the essential presentation of this money on the off chance that you need a decent profit from your productive venture from it. STEPN, the main NFT drive in view of the transition to procure idea, is a solid way of life application with social money and play to procure perspectives. Jerry Huang and Yan Rong, two Australian programming engineers, helped to establish STEPN in August 2021. STEPN won the 2021 Solana Start Hacking contest prior to getting a $5 million financing round from private value behemoth Sequoia Capital. The Green Metaverse token, the STEPN's administration token, was made accessible on Solana in WAC 2022. Holders of GMT can recommend and settle on project headways and depository circulation. Prior to making a STEPN cost, we look at what is GMT. Also STEPN specialized and essential examination. We should check it out. What is STEPN? STEPN is a Web3 move to procure versatile application with parts for social and gaming finance. Find Satoshi Lab, an Australian fintech studio, is the gathering behind STEPN. The task chips away at the Solana blockchain, and its center thought relies upon moving around, which is the vast majority's regular action. At the 2021 Solana Start Hackathon, STEPN wrapped the third next in line and was the principal task to coordinate the move to procure idea practically. The objective of the game part of STEPN is to urge a great many clients to take on a better way of life, battle environmental change, and abstain from driving high-emission cars. Then again, the social money part of STEPN expects to foster a stage that advances client-created Web3 content. STEPN specialized investigation. The STEPN token's value forecast is obviously founded on a definite assessment of its value graph and specialized investigation, taking into account both the ongoing cost and verifiable patterns of the cryptographic money. While inspecting the pattern lines, the costs have transcended the 200 MAMA line. The vertical gouge pattern line in the specialized examination is the most probable pattern after such a breakout, with the GMT value starting in market cap to challenge its new opposition levels. These investigations are playful regardless of whether there is an overarching feeling of a bear market that could pervade the crypto business. The STEPN money and the typical cost are supposed to recuperate considerably more quickly than the by and large crypto market cap, giving financial backers huge additions on both short and long-haul possessions. Moreover, you should decide the sort of help and opposition levels that STEPN cost figure experiences to make arrangements for its future. The even opposition can be distinguished by how frequently the GMT esteem rises and falls during a vertical push. STEPN essential examination. Brokers utilize specialized examination to zero in on a resource's presentation, oftentimes down to the moment on exchanging diagrams, though basic exploration does the specific opposite. Exchanges are zoomed out. This gives them a complete information and comprehension of the resource and the association that upholds it. The real worth of a resource is what principal investigation means to recognize. For instance, by considering various interior and outside measures, you might decide if a cryptographic money is overrated. You have without a doubt heard the proverb, put resources into individuals, not items. This citation basically catches the primary thought of the major examination. Financial backers that stick to central examination contend that the principal indicator of a resource's future presentation is the organization's solidarity. For financial backers trying to buy reasonable resources, this is a phenomenal strategy. There are many incentives for GMT according to verifiable information. The incentive is improved on the grounds that it isn't covered. The whole mining environment knows about the advantages of keeping up with the organization. There is no hurry to get to an asserted hard cap at the present time. Possibilities for the web are balanced out subsequently. Along these lines, the worth of STEPN can increment, further guaranteeing biological system development. More STEPN can be acquired to keep the biological system working accurately. STEPN use is supposed to develop yearly, raising the money's worth. STEPN is at present worth 26 cents USD. GMT has moved 1.64% as of now with an exchanging volume of $16,726,078. STEPN is presently positioned 126 among all digital forms of money with a market capitalization of $230,356,869 USD. Using the overall strength list, moving weighted normal, Williams fractal and moving normal combination disparity from the graph above, we can decide cost designs for STEPN to conclude whether having a bullish or negative year is going. Our cost expectation gauges utilize continuous STEPN market information, and all information is refreshed live on our site. This permits us to give dynamic cost expectations in view of current market action. STEPN Value Expectation 2023 STEPN, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astonishing digital currencies to rise this year. The GMT cost gauge for 2023 expects a critical expansion in the year's last part, perhaps coming to 40 cents. Similarly, as with other digital currencies, the ascent will be steady, yet no extensive drops are normal. Averaging 37 cents in cost is very aggressive. However, it is achievable sooner rather than later given expected coordinated efforts and headway. GMT is supposed to have a base worth of 32 cents. STEPN Value Expectation 2024 of every 2024. STEPN GMT cost expectation has a lot of space for development. Because of the likely declarations of various new organizations and drives, we guess that the cost of GMT will before long outperform 67 cents. Notwithstanding, we ought to hold back to check whether the GMT's overall strength file emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market instability, GMT will exchange with a base exchanging cost of 53 cents and a typical exchanging cost of 58 cents. STEPN Value Expectation 2025 in the event that the vertical pattern go on until 2025, it could reach 93 cents and GMT might benefit. In the event that the market encounters a downfall, the objective may not be met. GMT is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of 85 cents and a low of 80 cents in 2025. STEPN Value Expectation 2026 assuming that STEPN effectively supports market opinion among cryptographic money aficionados. The GMT coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, GMT will be green in 2026. The GMT is supposed to reach and outperform its untouched high in 2026. In 2026, the virtual money will be valued at $1.21, with a base cost of $1.07 and a typical cost of $1.13. STEPN Value Expectation 2027 after some broad gauging and specialized examination, we gauge the GMT cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $1.39 by 2027, with a base cost of $1.34 anticipated before the year's end. Besides, GMT has a most extreme value worth of $1.47. STEPN Value Forecast 2028 because representing things to come organizations that are supposed to occur by 2028. We are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep carrying the typical cost to around $1.66. On the off chance that GMT figures out how to break the safe level in 2028, we could see a most extreme cost of $1.74. Neglecting to accumulate the help GMT needs by 2028 could bring about a low of $1.61. STEPN Value Forecast 2029 while GMT is endeavoring towards interoperability between organizations to hurry collaboration, the bullish pattern from the earlier year is supposed to proceed, so the base exchange cost has been